Okay, so welcome back, everyone. As per usual, I am your host, and we are here today with Luca, our in house expert for everything artificial intelligence, the founder of Spark. And today we are going to talk about the application of AI in the fashion world. All right, so Luca, do you have a favorite application?
Yeah, there are many. My favorite one is about automatic content creation for marketing.
Hmm.
As you know, there is a new class or new group of techniques called generative machine learning tools that
Hmm.
are able to create text and images from scratch. So why not to create pictures of models wearing specific outfits or specific products, and then put them on up on a website? Why not doing that? Well, these people do not exist, but the great advantage is that they look real. They look real and they are fully parameterizable. What does it mean? It means that you can really create the pictures that you like with the uh, let's say the models that you prefer. The model maybe could be adapted to the audience.
Hmm.
So there is an awful lot of interesting things that go are going on in this space. Okay, and here we're talking about marketing, but there are many others, right? You found many other use cases while you were researching this episode. Is that correct,
Yes.
Michelle?
Yes, indeed, I did. I did. And I found this very interesting statistic. So apparently, 40% of online purchases are ultimately returned. Do you know how unsustainable that is?
Yeah.
Is AI able to do anything about this?
Yeah, I think it's a shame actually, because 40% is you can imagine how many trips, how many packages, how many resources are wasted on that. Yeah, certainly, the AI techniques that we have available, combined with the you know a lot of webcams and a lot of cameras on our phones can certainly help. In
Mhm.
particular, what AI can do is to help us consumers to better measure ourselves, for instance, to better size a specific product that we want to buy. So there are already, I've been involved actually in a couple of projects like this, projects where the idea is to use a computer vision to determine the best size
Mhm.
based on height, weight, shape, or preference. But the second one is also about the retailers, okay,
Mhm.
providing better analytics and better information on the website when they are describing their item. And again, here there is another bunch of use cases that we could talk about.
That's actually pretty cool. So it basically lessens the chance that consumers are going to return their products. All right. And for
Yeah.
our, yes. And for our second use case, I also found another survey. So many surveys this time.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one that's been done by Capgemini, so it's a consulting firm, and
Uh-huh.
they realized that AI could basically save retailers 340 billion annually by this year, simply by improving the efficiency and process and operations. How does that work?
Look, I mean, when it comes to the fashion industry, logistics and all the processes that ensure that a product is designed, produced, and distributed are
Hmm.
super hard to manage, super hard to design, especially because the life cycle of a fashion item is is getting shorter and shorter. Okay,
Yes.
which means that all those processes that before were taking a season, okay, now
Mm.
they have to be implemented or re-implemented in a matter of weeks. Okay, for instance, you are H&M, you are designing a new T-shirt. This new T-shirt gets obsolete after 3 months. So how do you optimize those processes? Well, in many different ways, with better forecasting. That's number one. So forecasting and predicting not only demand but also consumer preference is an area where machine learning can certainly improve all these workflows. Then inventory management, stock management, these are all topics of intense research since practically the 50s. Now we have the data, we have the tools, we have the analytics, we have you know very visible processes. So all these things combined together are the perfect mix for
Mhm.
a machine learning pipeline to speed insights and analytics, optimizing these
Yeah.
tools and
Um,
these processes.
okay, I really like that because I feel like the fashion industry is. I have more statistics for you. So the fashion industry is one of the most unsustainable industries in the world. It's absolutely crazy. They're responsible for 10% of global CO2 emissions, 20% of industrial wastewater, and 25% of all insecticides. It's absolutely like staggering. Do you know, apart from just like making the process more efficient, like how much exactly can like AI help with regards to improving the sustainability of the fashion world?
Well, I mean, this is a broad question. I really have no immediate solution, as because this is a very hard problem. I would say that let's start from the easy fixes. So let's start to spend less in designing processes that are wasteful. Let's try to focus on those two or three problems that we are already been able to work on the past:
Mhm.
forecasting, prediction, stock management, inventory management. Let's nail them, and then let's move forward to the most ambitious ones.
All right. So you guys have heard four use cases, including the one that Lucas' favorite. Let us know if this were really insightful, if they're helpful, if you have your own use case in the fashion world. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will see you next time. Thank you, Luca.